Keith Ellison, Antifa Congressman, Democrat, Muslim terrorist scum. See the video description below for all the links to all the articles and videos mentioned in this video. January 3rd, 2017, Representative Keith Ellison, Democrat, tweeted out this semi-literate, unhinged tweet in support of Antifa. Ellison is the first Muslim elected into Congress and the first Muslim congressman with ties to Muslim terrorists and now Antifa terrorists. If you don't already know that supporting Antifa is treasonous for a politician, and that support of Antifa is support of attacks on members of almost any marginalized group that you could think of, and on everyone's civil rights, then see my video series, Who Does Antifa Actually Attack? If you don't understand why I'm saying that Keith Ellison, is Antifa, see my video, Defeating the No True Antifa Fallacy. If you don't understand that it is inexcusable to support Islam or to be a Muslim, read the Quran to see that the jihadi terrorists, like ISIS for example, follow the religion of Islam. Now, Keith Ellison is not just a Muslim. His Hajj, that is, his pilgrimage to Mecca, it seems, was funded by terrorists or terrorist allies. One of his biggest donors has been quoted as saying that the Israelis have to be bombed. Ellison has written multiple published articles in defense of the rabidly racist Louis Farrakhan, leader of the Nation of Islam, the despicable, hateful, racist crackpot religious group.
They call me a racist. Yeah. Caucasian mean weak-blooded, weak-boned, stale-faced. The white man is not the real man. He's a made human being.
Past statements, like, for instance, Minister Farrakhan is a role model for black youth, wrote Ellison at Insight News op-ed in 1995. He is not an anti-Semite.
Talking to the Jews. You are of your father, the devil.
Do you believe that Louis Farrakhan is an anti-Semite? Sure.
He is close to and even accepted campaign money from a top member of the Council of American Islamic Relations, which, it seems, is tied to terrorist groups such as Hamas and the Muslim Brotherhood. Groups that are so clearly terrorist that they are condemned by Muslim nations like Saudi Arabia, for example. Apparently, Ellison has been in trouble for numerous campaign finance violations.
And then they also said that even in 2000, Ellison publicly defended violent fringe elements of the far left.
And it makes sense that Ellison supports Antifa because, like them, he seems to love to accuse people of being like Hitler or like Nazis, including Dick Cheney and George W. Bush. Now, I am no fan of those scumbags, but my point is that he has this tendency, just like other Antifa. Now, why the fuck is a Muslim with ties to Muslim terrorism and to, quote, anti-fascist, unquote, terrorists with a history of repeated campaign finance violation who praises racists in print allowed to be a congressperson? Fuck this traitor. Fuck his treason. Fuck his religion. Fuck his ties to terrorism, both secular and religious, which really aren't that far apart because, you know, as Tabitha has tried to tell you folks, there is a lot of ties between Muslims and Antifa. So fuck this scumbag politician. People, spread this video around. This man must be exposed for what he is. Here is a video of me responding to Ellison's pro-Antifa tweet with some comments and links to videos showing that Antifa attacks members of all sorts of what they call marginalized groups. Also, dogs and a horse. I urge you to do the same and to tell me about it in the comments section below. Again, there are links for his tweet, and for the video series Who Does Antifa Actually Attack, and for everything else mentioned in this video in the description below. Thanks everyone. Freedom for those who respect the freedom of others, equality of opportunity, not of outcome, peace for the peaceful, and tough love. Thanks for watching. Make sure you scroll down, click on the links, see my backup channels, my backup social media for as long as they stay up, Twitter, Facebook, my alternate YouTube channel, Just Infidel, Just Infidel. And then there's the social media platforms that are sort of outside of this politically correct jihad. I'm talking about Minds, for example, and Gab, and BitChute, which is like YouTube. Also, even if you have already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you are still subscribed, because they do unsubscribe people. And make sure you have clicked this little bell icon right here, otherwise they'll never tell you when I have a new video out. Now folks, you never know when this particular YouTube channel will just disappear. And folks, I've gotten in so much trouble with my YouTube channel time and time again. I have no idea why they still let me upload videos and why you can see them, but you can, at least for now. But you never know when that's going to disappear. So scroll down, click on the links below, make sure you subscribe, follow me, etc. That way when the axe finally does fall upon me, you have recourse to see my videos anyway.
You